In a studio that's in a basement comes the epic story of how two friends changed the future of the movie podcast game forever. The reviews are in. Boys Life magazine gives the High Sci podcast 4.5 acorns. The Daily Bugle says, these guys are super legit. And Pope Francis declares the podcast as life-affirming. From the kid who tried to get smart with David Spade and got fucking old.
You're still out. You're still bad.
And the guy who can name all four Baldwin brothers.
Alec, William, Daniel, and the baby boy, Stephen.
Live from the studio of his parents' basement. The Have You Seen It podcast.
Hello and welcome back to the Have You Seen It podcast. My name is Mason Knight, and sitting across from me is the one and only Cash Kraus.
I'm here, as usual, because I'm forced to be court order.
You
we
are.
all know that.
Well, I have you at gunpoint.
Court order and gunpoint, so I'm...
Two security guards at each door.
Yeah. Snipers trained on me at every corner that I cannot leave
Absolutely.
here. I must do my
You must do the
podcast
TV
duties.
Tuesdays.
Yes, I must do TV Tuesdays. It is the people want it,
The people demand it.
so I got to do it. So this is episode 3 of our web series thriller.
Yes, don't you dare call it a TV
I know.
show.
See, I think I called it a TV show.
Well, yeah.
This is our web series Tuesday.
Yeah, it doesn't sound as good.
Well, it rolls
Let's just stick
off
with
the
TV
tongue. It
Tuesday,
rolls it.
folks.
But yeah, episode 3 of our web series thriller, Sacred Games.
Yes, you can find on Netflix.
Every actor in India.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Without fail.
This is like The Crown. If it was in India, because Crown has every British actor.
British actor possible, yes, in each season.
The Sacred Games is The Crown, although I gotta say, probably a little more exciting. People love The Crown.
They do.
But I gotta say, not that many people are probably dying or getting shot in The Crown, which I love.
This one, Sacred Games, anyone can die at any time.
And especially in episode 3, not as much dying, a lot of fucking.
There is some fucking
People
going on.
are bumping uglies in this
Yes,
episode
they
like
are.
it's going out of style.
But
Nawaz, he gets a new gal.
he does get a
Wink.
new gal. Wink, wink. Yeah. We'll find out later.
We'll find out later.
We'll find out what's going on.
That was the biggest twist of the
It was.
of the TV. Well, I don't want to jump around, but that was
Yeah.
a bigger twist than him shooting himself.
It was.
For sure, that was.
I know. Things just keep getting, keep escalating here.
Yeah, in this film or this series, I'm liking it so far.
As am I.
But yeah, it really pushes the envelope on what you're allowed to show and not. I'm guessing because it's a web series.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Netflix, so they're allowed to show anything. But yeah, they show
Good for them.
partial nudity in here.
Yeah. Well, they show full frontal at one point.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Love a full frontal shot.
As do I.
That's pushing.
You know.
When you're brave enough as a director to throw in that full frontal, you probably
Or
made
as an
it.
actor or actress as well.
Yeah, that's pretty freeing for sure. But yeah, not as much killing this one. A little more set up to where, of course, they
where
split them up.
episode 4 goes.
It goes exactly. Episode 4, there's a little more violence in that one.
But we are here only to talk about episode
I don't want to
3.
jump around. Yes, but
So,
yeah, go ahead.
in the
Lead us
present
into it.
timeline, we are Sartaj, which is Salif Ali Khan.
Yes.
The lead, the lead cop here. Find a file at JoJo's.
Yes. So
And it contains the photograph of the popular TV show.
So Salif Ali Khan was the guy who found Nawaz killed, dead.
Yep.
Yeah, and now they're trying to figure out how this actress is involved, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they go to their house. They set up arguably the worst hitting. What I imagine, it never showed the camera was, but it looks like they just went in there, set a laptop up, like right at the foot of the bed.
well, the guy,
the
Bunty sees it immediately. He's like, "This is a fucking hidden camera." Are you
Yes,
kidding me?
we got to but we got to introduce Bunty. Bunty's a new character. He's a little off.
He's a little off his rocker.
He's a madman.
In all fairness, Bunty had gone through some shit up until this point.
We don't know. It doesn't get involved. We don't know. But in present time, Bunty's in a wheelchair.
He is in a wheelchair. Yes,
Completely paralyzed.
he used to be Gayatonde's one of his men that used to work with him,
Tonde,
which
who
is Nawaz.
Nawaz, of course. Yeah, he is a high up, but he is one of the crazier henchmen.
I would say so.
Don't they talk about him how he's just willing to kill anyone?
Well, he's willing to kill anyone, and he just beats up women for fun.
That's
is what it seems like.
I couldn't remember what it was, but they had to show that he was crazy. So they really fucking showed.
Well, he's trying to beat up his sister, and then beating up his.
He's fighting everyone.
The women, yeah, just.
I think he beats up his mom at one point.
This guy's got some anger issues. Let's put it that way. It's probably best that he's in a chair
and over the
can't get up.
Well, they had to, man. They had to
tame this bastard.
They had to tame him a little. That's the only way sometimes. But the chair has not subdued him in any way.
It has not.
He's rolling around. He's got knives.
Yeah. With his other henchmen
now he's
doing his
wheeling
bidding.
over people's feet all and they can't get mad at him.
Broken toes all the time. People are
Bastard
miserable.
Bunty. But he's off for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. I immediately got the feeling that this guy was going to betray someone at some point.
Of
It doesn't seem
course.
like a guy that you'd want around.
He doesn't seem
so
very
long.
faithful. No.
But we get introduced to Bunty, and he's the one who finds the very obvious hidden camera.
Yes. Super obvious. Could have done better there, guys.
Scares JoJo a little. She's probably hoping, God, I wish they would have done a little better job.
She walked into the room. She's like, this was a bad idea. These guys are not as good at their job as
They
I
just set up a
thought they were."
tripod.
They just put like a little paper that says, this is not a camera.
So stupid. Yeah, not recording. Just set up. I see the red lights on. Does that
mean
I could
on?
swear that meant it was.
No, that just means on.
Oh,
that
red
just means on. No, green means it's recording. All right, folks? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so they...
Think about it? No, don't think about it?
about it. Think about it?
Don't think about it?
Don't
Don't
stop
think
thinking about it.
Yeah, of course, right.
But yeah, they find the camera, obviously, and it's... they're all worried about this guy.
Yeah. Well, you see her face. She's like, he found it. And then Sartar's...
Which makes you think they would have spent
yeah.
more than 24 seconds setting up the camera.
Yeah,
Because remember they go in the house and they're like, whoa, the house.
This is a wonderful mansion. This is beautiful.
You think
Here,
there'd be so
let's
many...
just set up a tripod.
Yeah, they think there'd be so many things in this big, rich mansion, so many places to set up a hidden camera. You can put it in a plant.
Yeah.
Put it in a vase. Right. Put it behind a picture.
Something.
Don't set it up directly
In front. It looked like it was like less than 2 feet away from the bed.
It really was.
I'm like, come on, guys. You got to do better than this.
And Bunty, not a fan of that. He does not like being videotaped, but he likes hitting women a
He
lot.
does like hitting women, so he
It's
says,
a perfect
let's
scenario.
turn the camera off and let's get to beating. Unfortunately for her.
Yeah.
And she does. She gets a black eye, busted up lip.
Doesn't kill her, though.
And then Sartaj kind of gets caught himself.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, which he does quite a bit in the show.
He does. Not the greatest cop.
Not a great cop.
No, I gotta be
Passionate,
honest.
yes.
But yes.
His heart may be in the right
he
place.
means well.
But usually not good enough for a
The
cop.
execution is not very well done, okay?
Which is not
with
what you want out of a
anything.
cop.
No,
You
don't.
want him
You don't.
full
You appreciate
circle.
the hard work, but you gotta be a little smarter.
This
about
guy's
it.
getting caught a lot.
He is too much, I'd say. Too
Dude,
much to be a effective police officer.
Yeah, he gets caught. He gets caught for the security camera thing, and then he gets caught again
at
later
the
on
warehouse,
at the warehouse
when they're doing the exchange.
because he's in the worst hiding place ever.
Idiot.
Yeah, gets got thrown in a box.
Come on, man. Come on. You're killing me, Sartaj.
Yeah, he's not the greatest, but again, hard in the right place.
Yep.
I think the only other big thing from this episode is we get a little more of the politician.
Yes.
We see that his name is Basel, Bhosl.
Basel, yes. Which is played by Girish Kulkarni.
Who I don't think
which
we've ever seen his name, but we've seen him in a ton of stuff.
He's a good actor.
He's another one of those side characters
Yes.
that's probably never going to get his
kind of
recognition.
like the American version of Jesse Plemons. Yeah.
But he's in everything. And he's always great in
Yeah,
it.
he's
But he's
always-
always kind of playing a piece of shit.
Of course.
But yeah, we
A
get...
weasel.
In present time, he's this high up political figure, but we go back in time and he is a...
Trying to get Nawaz to help him out.
Yeah, he's just
and
low
tells
on.
him
They're
to
trying to
piss
get the
off.
Muslim vote and shit like that. But this is also the episode where Nawaz meets a little lady.
Oh, the little old lady. Cuckoo.
Cuckoo,
Cuckoo.
cuckoo, yeah.
Cuckoo, baby. Cuckoo's magic.
And
She
Cuckoo's,
does
there's
got some
something,
magic
there's
going.
something alluring about her.
There is.
You
There is.
you see
he
her-
sees her at the dance, or when she's performing
At the club.
and he's mesmerized by her.
And I can't remember the other guy's name. The long guy who gets stuck up like 50. He's always getting guns drawn on him. You know the guy that's originally at the club throwing money at her. And
yeah.
He's I have no idea who this guy is, but he's always getting like he's like the bunt of every joke.
Yeah.
Because remember Nawaz, because it comes in like the next day, and now he's throwing money, and now it's his gal. Yeah, and that guy's just like, all right. Because remember Nawaz sticks him up with the guns.
He does.
Because they're pissed at him.
I gotta say though, Nawaz.
He's no fear.
Smooth.
Oh, he's got no fear.
Smooth.
He's not second guessing anything.
Cuckoo's loving it too. She's loving the attention.
At first, I thought she might have been a stripper the way they're throwing singles at her. But I think it's just a compliment thing.
I think it is. I think it's just a.
I think you see a gal in the club and said, buy her a drink, you come in and just make it rain on her.
Can I ask you, being a woman, would you rather have someone buy you a drink or just throw money at your face?
Well, I'm not a woman, but money.
Money, for sure.
As a man, I'd
man,
like
woman, whatever.
Anything. Throw it is a little insulting. Maybe I'm trying to eat.
You're throwing very nasty,
dirty
dollars into my food. That'd be a problem.
Cuckoo didn't even pick him up.
She didn't.
But she was just dancing those hips, baby. Those fucking hips. When they get moving.
Those hips don't lie.
Nawaz, and a big step up from Nawaz's business partner.
I would say so.
Who she's a very worker, but not easy on the eyes. No. She's a tough gal. Yeah. She's a handsome lady. Give her that.
Yeah.
But no, Cuckoo is much more beautiful, much more alluring for sure. Beautiful. But Nawaz is, could you say he was love at first sight?
I think so.
I think so.
I think that's fair.
He saw her and he said, this one's got to be mine. Even though Cuckoo was with this other gangster.
The one with the red car, the convertible, the slick back.
Nawaz, he came in there guns blazing and pulled out guns and he got his Cuckoo.
The job done.
Absolutely.
He did get his Cuckoo. He's got all of her magic too.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of magic at Berlin.
Well, everybody wants a little piece of Cuckoo.
Of course.
The gangsters love her.
They love Cuckoo.
But yeah, that's pretty much what we get. And I think from episode 3, you got a feeling that Cuckoo's kind of going to be the
centerpiece for this season. Something's going to happen.
Well, going to be like his second in command. You know, she seems like she's very into the gangster business.
Yep.
But yeah, we get a little twist for sure.
We do. We'll talk about that episode 4, though.
Yeah, we will
we'll get into it.
But
we'll get into it.
Yeah, did anything else happen to episode 3?
I think that's about it.
Kind of almost a filler episode in my mind. They do a little more background for sure.
They do.
Salif Khan gets caught 550 times.
Necessary exposition, though, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
For the most part,
Except for Salif Khan getting caught multiple times. I don't know if that was needed, but...
It just shows that he's not the best police officer
Unfortunately, they always seem to put the worst guy on the job when it comes to this kind of thing. But yeah, that's all I got for episode 3.
Alrighty, that is episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 4. You guys can find that video coming up here shortly. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Our review for episode 3 of Sacred Games Season 1. My name is Mason Knight. That is Cash Krause, and until next time.
Bye.